You got clutch.
What's going on, people? It's your man Johnny Clutch Cards, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto, back with another update on our experiment here with our SenseCap, our SenseCap M1 miner. We got it set up last week. Well, we made like one HNT last week, right before the halving occurred. We're still having some problems with our hotspot being relayed. So I had to kind of redesign the home network. So my router, I had to go in and change it in a bridge mode instead of, handing out, doing DHCP. That's a bunch of nerd speak for I had to make it kind of more of a switch rather than an actual router, and let the AT&T router do the actual DHCP handing out of IP addresses. We thought we had the problem resolved, but it did not clear up. Actually, at one point, it actually got worse. So I'm still working on that whole thing from the Uverse router side. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into it and take a look at our miner. Currently, the helium number of hotspots is at 113,000, up 31,000 over, I believe, last week. No, well, really, last week we hit 100. We hit like 102, so up roughly 11,000 over last week. I guess it's 31,000 over a 30-day period. 30-day period. The market price is $13 per HNT, and we're just gonna zoom down in here to Houston and find our little hotspot. Okay, yeah, this is us right here. Boom. So as you can see, actually, I think this section has always been here. This is where we are. This is another person, and then this is another person. So if we click on here, we should get our guy. Yes, here we are, Able, Bronze, Taper. We're up to 1.96 HNT after 14 days. Keep in mind, we lost a whole day dealing with, trying to fix relay issues, end up knocking the whole hotspot offline, and had to wait some time for it to come back online. You can see here is still being relayed. So, that's one of the things that I do need to fix. You can see we had created a challenge here 4 hours ago, 10 hours ago, created a challenge. We received mining rewards 2 days ago. So that's since it's broken. So we haven't gotten another mining reward since we had our issues, and we're trying to fix our issues and end up making it worse in the process. So we're still waiting to come back on board as far as that's concerned. Synced as of 5 hours ago. That's all good. HNT earnings. What time period? Over 7 days. Over the last 7 days, we made 0.684 HNT, or $9.39. So we've been kind of dead in the water the last couple of days, and we are still, working to get that out. One of the things that I do plan to do is the room where this miner is. There is a mesh screen outside the window, which the plan is to remove that, and then possibly, look into doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole external outfitting of it, because that's another $300. As you can see, after the halving, we're talking about, roughly one HNT over the week. And we have, I think there's 2 miners here, there's another miner here, and there's another one here. So not the worst place to be. If we zoom out in my area, like there's little pockets, but it's not as congested as some places are. So that's, both good and bad. So really still just trying to figure it out. We also have 2 Bobcat miners that we ordered back in like early May, I think, that, we're still waiting on those to come in as well. So we can really begin to try to build this thing out and see if this works. One of the other projects that we are into is Deeper Network, and we have a nano that's supposed to be coming at some point. Haven't heard about that one either. But that is pretty much it. As an overall update, we are back online. We are still being relayed. We are going to make some changes to our particular setup. And I think somebody in the comments made a recommendation of giving a 5 dB antenna, which is something that we will start looking into. I think next week. I really want to get the whole relay thing out of the way. And like I said, we went through the whole process of, trying to create a pinhole, creating a custom application, assigning that port, which is 44158, to go directly, have that traffic approved to our M1 miner. And we still were having issues. Like, I still can get that port to show as open from the outside to the public, which is a problem, right? So we'll continue looking further into it. If you have any suggestions on things that I could do to fix my problem, or you just had questions about your setup, there was a lot of really cool people down in the comments who also got M1s and just had questions. So I think it's very important that we all kind of talk. We all kind of keep the dialogue going, because, who knows, something that I might fix for myself might help you, and vice versa. Something that you might fix might help me. Once again, just trudging along in this journey to support the People's Network and generate some good HNT profits at some point and pay off our miners is where we're at right now. So if you like this video, please check that subscribe button. Please give me a thumbs up. That helps for the YouTube algorithm and all that good stuff. At any rate, this is your boy Johnny Clutch Cards, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto. I am for the people, by the people, and you only got me and the Constitution. Remember that.